Hey, I can do that. I can tell you to that's the First Amendment. If you got a problem, get your sergeant out here. You ain't getting my shit. You ain't getting my shit.
And I will arrest you for obstruction.
You do that, buddy, and I'll sue the out of Adams County.
Adams County, Colorado.
Everything okay?
February 5, 2024, 11:30 a.m. GMT, CM. An off-duty Denver officer, Barry Zetkalik, was detained on Highway 85 after recording Deputy Walter Berlin, who was accused of speeding. What should have been a simple First Amendment recording quickly turned into a wrongful arrest.
Apparently you drive like that all the time, so I wanted to film hypocrisy at its finest.
Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because now you're in.
No, I'm doing nothing. If you're gonna start this shit, you get your sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your sergeant over here.
License?
No, I ain't giving you shit. Get your sergeant over here.
You pulled over on a traffic stop, so you had to.
I didn't pull over on your traffic stop.
Yes, you did.
I pulled over here because I had to answer my phone.
No.
Yeah,
License?
That's exactly why. You're not getting shit from me. If you're gonna keep this up, get your sergeant out here.
License, registration.
You ain't getting shit from me.
Hey,
you ain't getting shit from me.
Then now you're obstructing, and
no, I'm not. Obstruction is a physical.
Yes. No, it's not.
Look, dude, you better get your sergeant out here.
Now
okay?
you're verbally assaulting
Get your
me.
sergeant out here.
License, registration,
Hey,
proof of insurance.
I can do that. I can tell you to that's the First Amendment. If you got a problem, get your sergeant out
License,
here.
registration.
You ain't getting shit from me. Get your sergeant out here.
Okay.
I'm asking for your sergeant for the last time.
And I'm asking
Get
for
your sergeant out here. Well, you ain't getting my shit.
License,
You ain't
registration.
getting my shit.
License, registration.
You ain't getting nothing.
Okay, then I will arrest you for obstruction.
You do that, buddy, and I'll sue the of Adams County.
Step out.
Got it.
Step out.
You better get I want a sergeant here.
Step out.
I want a sergeant
Step
here.
out, and you're gonna get tased.
Deputy Berlin demanded Barry's ID even though Barry was never pulled over. Barry asserted his right to film and asked for a sergeant, but Berlin escalated, opening the door, pulling Barry out, handcuffing him, and threatening a taser. When the sergeant arrived, he confirmed Barry had done nothing illegal and that the arrest had no basis.
And I know my rights too, buddy.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Want to get me out of the road here so I don't get run over?
Thank you for being compliant. Really appreciate it. Not a problem. Let me just check your hat real quick. Alright, sir. He said I was doing 85 and a 65, and he's just recording hypocrisy at its best. So then I asked him for his license registration because he pulled up on my traffic stop. So I was dealing with him second, and he wouldn't give it to me because he's a Denver cop and he knows his law, his rights.
Is he retired?
I don't know. I didn't even see. I just saw he was a Denver cop.
Kind of far.
Denver Reserve. So, how exactly did he obstruct? Well,
that's what we got to clarify.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get it. He came up here. If in all honesty, I should have contacted him sooner, but I didn't. I waited for my traffic stop, so I contacted him. He's video recording me. So I was asking for all of his information. He was like, he's not giving it to me. He wanted a supervisor.
He was just video recording?
And then when I was asking,
did he walk up to your stop?
No. But then
you don't have obstruction.
But when I was trying to get his information here,
David, Adam, Robert,
Yeah.
William, first Charles, Henry,
Right.
Adam, Robert, Lincoln, Edward.
he wouldn't give me his information here. He wouldn't identify himself here. It's weak.
Yeah.
Very weak, and I can care less that I say it on the camera.
But
and I asked him to step out, and he stepped out lawfully. Just wouldn't identify himself. It's weak, but I got it.
I'm driving down 85 and I'm leaving Brighton. I'm on my way to the Ford dealership to get my core back on the starter. Okay? I'm doing 65. This guy passes me, and I look at my thing and I'm doing the speed limit. And he passed me, pretty aggressively. So I started to go to catch up to him because I wanted to pace him to see how fast he was going. He was going about 80 miles an hour. I recorded it. Like I said, he just passed me and he disappeared. Okay? So my intention was, I've got this on video. I was gonna call the station and complain.
Get a hold of me.
Yeah, whoever.
Essentially, that's what it's come to.
Right. So I had no idea where he went, but I turned on 104th to go to the Ford dealership, and he had somebody pulled over, and right at the same time my phone rang. So I noticed that it was the same guy, and I thought, boy, isn't that something if he's given whoever he pulled over a ticket for speeding? Just sat there, and I put my phone out the window to record, so that I could get a picture of the guy. And then I just sat in my car, and after he wrote the guy a ticket and let him go, then he came up to me and he said, can I help you? And I said, no. I said, can I get your name and badge number? And he said, what for? And I said, because you were speeding on Highway 85. Oh yeah? I said, yeah, you were doing 80 in a 65. No lights, no sirens, no nothing, and I could tell that you were just your casual driving. Give me your driver's license, insurance, and proof of insurance. I said, I'm not giving you my information. He said, give me your stuff or I'll get you for obstruction. I said, you didn't pull me over. I don't have to give you my driver's license. You didn't pull me over.
Right.
So then he opened my car, yanked me out, handcuffed me, and here I sit. And I told him, I want a sergeant. You have no to do this. And that officer that's going up to my van right now admitted it.
Yeah.
He said, yes, you shouldn't be.
That deputy's right there. He's right there with you.
So I'd like these handcuffs off. I'd like to be going. I'd like that guy's
That's
information, and I'd like to go on my way here.
That's gonna happen. So,
And I want an apology from that guy.
some of these guys, they forget that it's not against the law for someone to videotape your traffic stop. It's not against the law for them to pull to the side of the road. It's not against the law to make a comment. I can't think of any way that would interfere with it.
And
But some people,
I
forget
even
that.
said to him, at least if their body cams are on, at least 6 times. When he kept asking me for my stuff, telling me he was going to arrest me for obstruction, I said, I need a supervisor. Before you keep doing this shit, I'd like a supervisor. And he said no, and then that's when
That's when I called the operator.
and that's when he yanked me out and threw me in handcuffs.
oh, I'll handle it. It'll be taken care of. I promise you that. I'm not gonna let it. It's not gonna just go away.
Okay.
It will be handled. I'm sorry. I will apologize for the sheriff's office. I'm sorry it happened. It shouldn't have happened. Like I said, let me go talk to him for a minute, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, here's my business card. Didn't mean it to go this route. Unfortunately, it did. So that is my apologies. But so I don't know what else to say.
You ought to know better.
So I will bite my tongue on that response, sir.
Yeah. Am I free to go?
Absolutely, sir.
Well, I'll see you in court.
Okay, sir. Have a great day. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. No, sir. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you.
What the hell did he just say?
He said I'm an idiot and to see me in court. And then grabbed his balls and flipped me off.
At the same time as you have on camera.
Yes.
Barry was released on scene and said, "I'll see you in court." 18 months later, Adams County paid $80,000 to settle the wrongful arrest. The case now stands as a clear example of the right to record police.